Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. I want to talk about when to speak negatively about a former employer or a former boss, okay? This is going to be good. I'm going to tell you when to do that. Are you ready? Get ready now. Here's when you do it. Never. Never do that, folks. And here's why. You know, so many of you have been burned, right, by a former boss or a former employer. You know, it was a crappy company. It was a terrible CEO. It was an asshole supervisor. And there's a reason you left. And you know, you're just so passionate about it. You want to talk about it because you want to explain why you weren't there very long. And you want to share that with the person interviewing you because you want them to feel your pain, I guess, or relate to you or whatever. Folks, I'm telling you, don't go there. Don't go there, my friend. And here's why. Because no matter how hard you try to explain what happened with your former supervisor or the former company, okay, no matter what happened, no matter how hard you try to explain it, it is going to be a negative reflection on you, my friend. You are the one that's going to appear to have the drama because the interviewer is going to think you have the problem. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what your former boss did. I'm telling you, if you have negative energy, which is basically what it is, if you have negative energy around the topic of a former employer or a former boss, the person interviewing you is going to think, ooh, wow. Is that how they're going to talk about me someday? Are they going to be a problem if I hire them? Or the recruiter thinks, are they going to be a drama person if I put them in front of the client? Folks, trust me, no matter what happened, I highly encourage you not to go down the path of speaking negatively about a former supervisor or a former employer. It's just not worth it, okay? Here's what I suggest you do. When the interviewer or the person at the company is talking to you, right, whether it's the recruiter or the employer that's trying to hire you, when they're asking you why you left, just simply say, you know what, Johnny, I had a great run there. It was a wonderful company to work for. I learned a lot. It was time for me to move on. I wanted to do something else. Boom, there you go. Nice and simple, super positive, okay? Or you could say something like, you know what, it just wasn't a great fit for me. The commute wasn't right, or the culture just wasn't a great fit for me. I really just wanted to do something else. That's it. Nice and simple. A very clean statement that reflects positive energy that says, hey, I am looking for something different. I want to be with your company. It's time for me to move forward. Don't go any deeper than that, my friends, and you'll be just fine. Okay? And folks, there's my tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And while our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can also send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876 extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.